Tumekubaliana tumalize hii miaka mitano jameni, mimi niende nipumzike, Ruto ashikilia asukume huko mbele, dunia hiyo iendelee. Haoni namna gani jameni? Ruto ashikilia asukume huko mbele, dunia hiyo iendelee. Haoni namna gani jameni?
All right, Deputy President, do you think that promise is still alive?
You see, let me tell you what we agreed with Uhuru Kenyatta when we structured a political partnership. We agreed on two things. We agreed, number one, that whatever it takes, and by the way, it was not about winning an election or losing an election, right?
That's the first time
in 2012.
13, yes.
We must get rid of the politics of ethnicity that brings about violence and hate. And we said, whether we win or lose, and for your information, to be able to structure a relationship between Uhuru Kenyatta coming from Central Province and William Ruto coming from Rift Valley, which have seen a lot of property destroyed and a lot of lives lost, was not a simple assignment, right? We decided.
But it happened.
And that happened.
Yes.
Number two, we agreed that we will form a political formation and eventually a political party big enough to carry the aspirations of small communities and big communities. And we have achieved both. We have today the Jubilee administration, or the Jubilee party for that matter, that has 175 members of parliament. The largest ever political party after the one-party state is the Jubilee party. So those are the two cardinal issues. And
it was
never about elections, winning or losing. It was about getting a firm foundation for Kenya going into the future.
So whether he doesn't hold his end of the bargain, it doesn't matter.
Let me tell you also, I supported Uhuru Kenyatta, not because I wanted him to support me when my time came.
He made the promise himself.
But when I supported Uhuru Kenyatta, it was not because I wanted him to support me thereafter. And I never made a claim, and I never gave Uhuru Kenyatta a condition that I will support you so that you support me. That condition was not
if
there.
Your boss doesn't hold his side of the bargain, you're okay with it.
The one thing that I know Uhuru Kenyatta as President of Kenya, but more as Jubilee party leader, is that he is going to support the candidate of Jubilee when that time comes. And I want to tell you, if that candidate is going to be William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta will support. If that candidate will be somebody else, not just Uhuru Kenyatta,
even you,
even me,
will support
that other candidate. And I am so clear
about that. On the 13th of February last year, when you sat with Stephen Saka of the BBC, one of the things you told him is your understanding with the president is rock solid.
Yeah.
What was that understanding? Because you were talking about politics of succession, and if you felt pushed out. But you said
precisely what
your
I have told
understanding
you.
Is rock solid.
My understanding with the president is that we will have a political party. And for your information, to get rid of the politics of ethnicity and to give opportunity to any Kenyan from whatever community who have the capability to take Kenya to the next level, you must have a huge political party that cuts across communities, that cuts across regions, and that is what we have in Jubilee. And that is why, Ken, I will defend Jubilee with everything I have, because we agreed with Uhuru Kenyatta, it is the right thing for Kenyans, so that we don't degenerate again. And why I get concerned when I see the opposition disintegrating, and when I see Jubilee threatened with division. The net result of what will happen is that we will go back to the politics of ethnicity. This community will have a political party, that community will have another political party. And by the way, there are people who are actively funding this because they want to take us back. They want to take us back to the politics of ethnicity. My friend, I do not want this country to run the risk of politics of ethnicity that breeds hate and violence. We must move from here and go into the